Hey, g'day guys, Kristen Harper Consultancy. Welcome to episode 9 of Sales Lovin. And in this episode, I'll be talking about that very first meeting. Now, I believe this is the most important part of the whole sales process, because if you do this part right, then this will give you a very good idea of how you approach this client and trying to win their business. So I'm going to break this down into about 4 parts. And the reason I'm doing that is because this is quite an important part of the process. So firstly, it'll be about firstly getting rapport and connection with the prospect, and setting the sort of tone for the meeting. Secondly, it'll be around questioning, getting an understanding around their challenges, and really delving as deep as you can into what their challenges may be. Taking a lot of notes as well. Thirdly, will be establishing credibility. What do they know about you? Who are their competitors? What sort of relationship do they have? Because these are all going to have a bit of an impact on the potential of them working for you or working with you. Now, the last one is creating a compelling solution that will sell, that they're going to buy from you, and that's based on those first 3. So that very first meeting is all about getting connection. So even before the meeting, prepare as much as you can, breathe deep, be relaxed. So when you walk in that meeting, you're not thinking about all the shit that you have to ask them and telling them all about yourself. It's all about them. So you want to go and shake their hand, make eye contact, and just ask them about their day, ask them about themselves. Have a look at the pictures that they have on the wall. Anything that you can start a conversation with is great, because the more you can do this, the more they're going to open up to you and tell you stuff. Now, another really big one to be mindful of is body language. Body language accounts for about 55% of the meeting. So when you're looking at somebody, just watch their body language. So 55% is your body language, 38% is the tone in what you're talking about, and the rest of it is 7%, I think it is. Don't quote me on it. Is around the actual words that you say. So just be really mindful of body language, and they're crossing their arms and they're turning sort of slightly away from you, then it's not a very good meeting. So it's just being really mindful of all these things. So, and then setting a tone for the meeting. How long do you have? You have 45 minutes, great. From here, I would like to ask you these questions, and the reason why I'm doing that is because of this. Does that work for you? That's great. Thank you very much. Cool. And so you want to sort of you want to lead the meeting, opposed to letting them sort of lead the meeting, because at least that way you can sort of go through what you're normally going through. So that's the first part. Is all about getting rapport, making that connection, finding out how much time that you have, and setting a bit of an outline for the meeting. So on the next video, I will be talking about questioning and getting a really good understanding around their challenges. So I hope you got value out of this. If there's anybody that needs to hear this or would like to learn from it, please share. Please ask me questions. Share. So look forward to speaking with you in the next session. Cheers.